We have a scoreboard, and we are in Ralston Arena in Omaha, Nebraska. Starting line for Sioux Falls is Armio, Rowan, and Hall. Armio wins the draw back to Fandel and chips it up ahead. Wisconsin chips it into their bench. Draw in the neutral zone. Wisconsin wins it, chips to the outside. Ford takes it over center and throws it in deep. Vandel's got two guys on him, throws it on quick. Rowan can't get to it. Emil helps him out. Defender puts it back in. Vandel, pardon me, chips it out, hits his own guy. Emil is hit, but I think the Wisconsin guy got the worst of where the puck was in the zone. It did not go out, and the referees called an icing. Offside. Welcome to everybody who's watching the game. It says that the YouTube's not getting enough video strength to have this go through. We could have very, very intermittent Wi-Fi today, and I apologize for that. Jabardiak, Arneson, and Johnson are the second line. Wisconsin wins the draw. Corvallis tries to throw it up ahead, and it doesn't go through. Puck goes behind the net, skips over Dylan Johnson's stick. Corvallis tries to get out, Johnson tries to get out. Wisconsin pressing, keeps it in, and it goes to Dylan Bass. He cycles around his net, setting up, looking for somebody. He loses it on the forecheck, and it goes to Corvallis. Bass to Arneson. Arneson throws it deep, is hit, misses Ryan Johnson, and Wisconsin throws it, and they're going to wave that one off, no icing. Corvallis sets up. Long stretch pass to Arneson, who touches the puck and flicks it down into the Wisconsin zone. Bass pressing, and it's chucked all the way down, and they are not going to call that one icing either. Gibbs with the puck behind the net, reverses it, out to Reed. He's hit immediately. Wisconsin, very aggressive on the forecheck. Over to their forward, deep to their forward. Checked on the boards by Corvallis. Actually, McDonald, my mistake. Puck is in the corner. Chipped out by Reed. Reed is going to go down. Has Veenstra. Reed throws it over to Veenstra. Wasn't able to connect into his feet. Corvallis pushes his man to the outside. Gibbs reverses it. Veenstra loses in his feet, and Minnesota ends up with it. Corvallis takes his man down, and it's into the corner. Wrestling forward in the corner. Goes around. Veenstra on the pursuit. Round. Mix it out. McDonald. McDonald reverse to Reed. Reed. Skating into the zone. Comes back out and down the ice. And to Haiti. Haiti misses the reverse to Armio. Armio round to Haiti again, who gets it to Hall, and there's a foot race chase down the ice. Rowan misses on the short side. Corvallis throws it in front and just to the outside. Haiti tees one up and hits the Wisconsin player, who goes down. I would have too. And gets the puck again, shoots it on the net, and it's into the corner. Armio, Wisconsin has the puck and come around forward, chips it out. Haiti keeps it in with his hand and throws it in deep. Almost got beat on the forecheck, and Wisconsin gets it out. Player loses his footing, and Corvallis manages to get the puck over to Haiti. Haiti with the puck, chips it up to Rowan, who circles in his zone, setting up, looking for someone. Forechecker gets to him, and then Bass helps out Rowan, and hits a linesman feet, delayed offside Wisconsin. Bass with the puck. Being checked. 2 men on him. He loses it. Corvallis behind the net. Reverses it around. To Knight, number 44 on Wisconsin. Offside, delayed offside. So now it's Arneson skating, throws it in, and throws it deep. Knight, 44, reverses it to 42. He throws it long. Bass is knocked down, and it's Wisconsin coming in. Net, number 38, shoots. Johnson gets it, and the net is knocked off. So the faceoff will be in the Sioux Falls zone. 12:26 left in the first period, Saturday, October 31st. We are in Ralston Arena in Omaha, Nebraska, where the 14th ranked Team Wisconsin are playing the 44th ranked Sioux Falls Power, U16 AAA Hockey Tier 1. Zavardniak is out there with Arneson and Johnson. Zavardniak wins the draw to Arneson. Nope, to Fandel, my mistake. Fandel tries to hit Arneson. Goalie plays it. No icing called. Fandel keeps it in. Arneson tries to keep it in. And now Wisconsin with groups. Zavardniak on the forecheck forces his man to the outside. He reverses it deep. Strand, number 27, gets it over to 56, who throws it in deep for Wisconsin. Jordan Gibbs gets it, shoots it wide to the inside. Out to the defenseman. Beanstra gets the stick on the play, and the puck goes into the corner. Vandell throws him into the boards. Arneson gets it to Gibbs. Gibbs to Beanstra. Beanstra back to Gibbs. Gibbs throws it up to Arneson. Out to McDonald. Throws it in to the goalie. Beanstra on the forecheck. McDonald with the puck. Tried to get it to Beanstra. He didn't see it, so McDonald's got it. Beanstra's in there to help him. Nope, Reed's in there to help him. It goes out and across, and it's broken out. Number 47 throws it deep, and it's going to be an icing play call. So the faceoff will be back down in the Team Wisconsin zone. Score is 0-0. Score is 0-0. Sorry about the choppy reception. I'm just victim of the Wi-Fi here. So Armio on the draw has Rowan and Hall. 10:59 left in the first period. Shots on goal of 2-1 for Sioux Falls. Wisconsin wins the draw, takes it into the Sioux Falls zone, into the corner. Hall and Corvallis are on them. Hall is checked by the Wisconsin player against the boards, but traps the puck there. He's being helped by Corvallis, who is on the ice, and Wisconsin. Singjaj, number 37, wins it. This throws turnover. Wisconsin shot on net, over the net. Pass over. Wisconsin at the slot. Hill, number 25, back to Hill. Hill gets it to number 44, Knight. Reverses it around to 47. 47 into the corner. He's being helped by Bill, number 25. And Wisconsin still has the puck. Out to the front. Shot on net. Goes wide. Blocked. Haiti on his man. Takes him to the boards. And he is helped out by Armio, who throws it around. Rowan is hit against the boards. And a new Wisconsin player comes in right to the slot. Shot. Shoots. Scores. So in a mad scramble there, Team Wisconsin puts the first tally on the board. 9:48 in the first period. Zavardniak, Arneson, and Ryan Johnson are the forwards. Arneson tries the shot, it's blocked. Minnesota comes up with it, Wisconsin comes up with it, and they're outside to Slayer, shoots, and Dylan Johnson gets the butt of his stick on that shot, knocks it wide. Arneson against the boards, helped out by Gibbs, can't get it out. And scramble along the boards. And they're going to call Brady Arneson 18 for hooking. Faceoff will be in the neutral zone to the left of the Wisconsin goalie. McDonald, Haiti, Reed, and Fandel are the players out for Sioux Falls. Puck is chipped in, won by Sioux Falls. They throw it in deep into the Wisconsin zone. They set up. Number 46, skating the puck up. Throws it in deep. 38 on the forecheck. Back to his defenseman, number 41. He walks in, passes it to his forward. He tries to chip it in front. It's blocked. It now goes to the corner again. Wisconsin sets it up, back to the defense, over to the other defender, and then back to the forward, back to the defense, to the slot for the shot. Doesn't get it. Back to the forward, throws it around, and McDonald is going to rip the puck down the ice. Stopped by the Wisconsin goalie to his defenseman, skates the puck up, and then reverses as his teammates get a line change. Number 45 drops it for 25, throws it up to 48, Mass. Chips it in to Bill, number 26, who backhands it and misses two of his players. And it's over to Armio. Armio is being hassled, and he's got a breakaway. He's by himself, and he scores! Adam Armio on the shorthand, beautiful breakaway, comes right in, fights off the defender, and gets a really nifty backhand goal. Nice shorthanded goal by Sioux Falls. Aggressive check on the blue line, and goes in the net. Hopefully that comes through on the stream. I did get it on the recording. Puck is dropped. McDonald loses the draw. Number 24, I believe his name is Cole, throws it in. He is on Bill. He is on the forecheck, and then it goes to Vallis, who throws it down the ice. Wisconsin to reset, 43. 23, skating up with some speed. Over the blue line, over the center line, throws it in deep, around the boards to 27. Vallis is on him. Reed on the forecheck, forces the defense to reset. Defense along the boards. Throws it deep, back out to the mid, back deep behind the net. Penalty is almost over. It is over. Nope, not yet. Goalie signaling it. 27 with the shot, blocked by Corvallis. Out to Arneson. Arneson to Reed, back to Arneson. Past him, but it's McDonald. McDonald with the puck over to Arneson. Fans on the shot and missed the rebound. And no goal. Scramble in front of the net. Goalie is flat on his back. And Wisconsin tries to put it underneath the goalie, and Gibbs with a shot, and it is blocked. Scramble in front. They haven't blown the whistle yet. Now they do. And the goalie's given Arneson a few shots. Wow, scramble. I thought the play was dead, but it wasn't. And the goalie was making some fantastic saves while sitting on his butt. Good scramble by Sioux Falls. Shots on goal are 5-3 for Wisconsin. 6:52 left in the first period. Armio, Hull, and Rowan are the forwards. Gibbs and Vandell are the defensemen. Wisconsin player is waved out of the circle, wins the draw handily. Back to his defenseman, throws it out to Hull. Hull has a bit of space and tries to feed Armio for a tip-in, and it just went wide. Wisconsin breaking the puck out. Down the ice, offside. says here I've got a good stream health. Don't know how the internet's coming through. Someone who's remote could let me know. Armio, Hall, and Rowan. Goes to Gibbs. Gibbs to Hall. Scramble along the boards. Hall and Armio fighting for it. Goes to Fandel. Long pass. Gets to Armio. Armio reverses it back to Fandel behind his net. Fandel, backhand to Rowan. Misses. Goes to the Wisconsin defender. He cycles it up and throws it out. And Gibbs was right there, but couldn't control the puck. He goes behind the net. Fandel reverses it back to Zverniak. Kicks it forward with his foot. Looking. Hits. Hall long. He chucks it in for Rowan. Rowan all by himself. Down low. Minnesota defender falls. Tries to get it to him. Zverniak on the forecheck. Pinch by Corvallis. Misses. Haiti can't control the puck. Wisconsin tried to bring it in. Waved offside. Corvallis to Zverniak. Zverniak throws it back to Corvallis. Corvallis has Johnson, but hits it into a defender's skate. Haiti hanging on to it. Reverses. Looking. Throws it up to Zverniak. Throws it between his legs to Arneson. Arneson backhand pass to Zverniak. Zverniak over to Ryan Johnson. Just missed. Johnson on the back check. And it's knocked out by Wisconsin down to Dylan Johnson, who feeds it to Haiti. Haiti with the puck. Looking into the ref's feet. Chips it back behind the net. And here comes that Wisconsin forecheck again. Arneson is on the blue line and gets missed. It's two. Wisconsin player, shot on net, saved by Ryan Johnson. Helps if I put the camera on the scene. And the puck goes out to Jamison, number 23 for Wisconsin. Arneson throws it around. This line's got to be a little tired. Chucks it out, and it is Brady Arneson. Brady Arneson tries to get around, stood up. Corvallis follows it up and throws it in. Behind the net, long stretch pass to Bill. He loses it to Reed. Reed sets it up to Fandel. Fandel, long pass to McDonald, chips it ahead to Reed, and it is Reed going. He is hit against the boards, and it is Veenstra on the forecheck. Gets the puck, overskates the guy, stops skating, and McDonald finishes the guy off. Wisconsin with the puck. Tries to throw it out, goes off Bast, and they're going to call that an icing, although looks like it hit somebody at the center ice line. So Veenstra, Reed, and McDonald are the forwards for Sioux Falls. Fandel and Bast are the defenders. Puck is in the corner. McDonald on the draw. 4:06 left in the first period. Again, Wisconsin player is waved out of the circle. Shots on goal are tied 6-all. Team Wisconsin Sioux Falls. Score is 1-1. McDonald loses the draw. Goes back. Fandel keeps it in along the boards. He is helped out by Reed. Veenstra in the point, scores! So that looks like it was a McDonald shot, and it goes off the backboards, off the goalie's leg and in. I thought Veenstra had chipped it in, but no, he went immediately over to McDonald, and it went in. So good gritty, crazy bounce goal off the backboards, goes in. Good teamwork there. Great to see it. Armio on the draw. He's out with Hall and Rowan. Face-offs won by Wisconsin. Number 44 is pushed out by Rowan. There's going to be a penalty here, and it's going to be against Wisconsin. 44, and it looks like it's, I don't know what that signal is. I think it's roughing. Yep. All right, now I got to go learn all the calls. I know about half of them. Draw is won by Zverniak, back to Corvallis. Corvallis with the puck, skating up the blue line. Shot, blocked, deflected high. Armio back to Zabargian, he protects the puck, gets it in, one-handed, still manages to hold it, and sets it up. Hull can't control it, and it goes out of play to Corvallis. Looks like the stream settings are still good, so hopefully people are good. Jason Hull, if you're listening, send me a text and let me know how the signal is coming through. Puck is out, saved by Haiti, not offside to Corvallis. He reverses and gets it to Haiti. Haiti, around the Wisconsin defender, he gets lined up by and hit against the boards. Corvallis manages to stop it, keeps it in. It goes out by Wisconsin down the ice to Johnson. Johnson feeds it to Haiti. Haiti with some room. Still holding on to the puck. Has the puck. Shot. Blocked. Dumps his guy. Wisconsin gets it and chucks it down the ice. Johnson behind the net. Stops it. Gives it to Corvallis. Corvallis behind the net setting up. Vandell skates by. Grabs the puck. Up the side. He's got space. And he is into the zone. He loses it, tries to reverse it, and loses it. Three Sioux Falls players against the board. Nice work by Rowan to fight his man off and still maintain control of the puck. Bast comes in, gives it to Johnson. Johnson chips it deep, nobody there. Wisconsin player gets it and chucks it down the ice. It wasn't technically a shot on net, and Johnson stops it. Back to Dylan Bass. Dylan Bass, long pass to Arneson. Nice skating move by Arneson to keep on his feet and control the puck. Vandell skates it in. Tries to set it up, reverses it to Rowan. Rowan has an Arneson breaking. Arneson tries to pass it to Vandell. Wisconsin throws it down, and it's going to be an icing, although he did have a guy stretching for it. I think Sioux Falls got napping with a guy coming out of the penalty box. They got lucky there. So, 1:37 left in the first period. Shots on goal are Sioux Falls Power 7, Team Wisconsin 6. The score is tied 1-all by Will McDonald. What? Whatever. I can't do math. I just commentate. All my support staff here are giving me the evil eye, especially Jeff, the bus driver, saying, "What are you talking about, Willard? It's 2-1." Goes back to Corvallis. Corvallis shot. Turnover. Tries to bounce a pass. Corvallis tracks his man. Shot on net. Johnson stops it. Pad save. Up. Out of play. McDonald hits his guy. Scramble in front. Fluttering defensive rebound shot, and it goes wide. To Corvallis. Corvallis has Reed, Jeanstra. Both of them got sucked out. Wisconsin player in front. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play. And it's going to be a penalty, but McDonald came back, and I think he deserves a medal, not a penalty for that one. So my mistakes, folks. It's 2-1. 2-1. Everyone got that, right? Good. 2-1. Okay, 50.3 seconds left in the first period. Will McDonald is out. Don't know what the penalty was. Probably a hook. And Sioux Falls Power are leading 2-1, but Team Wisconsin is outshooting them 9-7. Armio is out with Rowan and Haiti and Dylan Bass. They lose the draw. Back to the defender. Cycles it to his forward. Throws it low. Armio got a stick on it. Back to the low forward, to the high defender. And it is knocked out. Rowan goes after his man. And Wisconsin tries to set it up and throws it deep. So Bass, back of the puck. Tries to reverse it, loses it. Wisconsin gets it behind the net and sets it up again. Number 37 to 45. Back to 37, across to 58. Shot. And Johnson sees it all the way and is able to make the save. 16.9 seconds left in the first period. 1:27 in the penalty to McDonald. New penalty killing unit out is Arneson and Reed. Arneson loses the draw. Wisconsin takes a shot, it goes wide. Dale, number 24, back to Dale. He had a great chance and just shot it wide. Arneson throws the puck out. Shot on net. Johnson sees it, saves it, picks it up with a stab. Fast shot back, and it goes out of play. So that's the end of the first period with the score 2-1 for Sioux Falls. Team Wisconsin is outshooting them 11-8, and Will McDonald will be in the box for 1 minute and 10 seconds. All right, folks, we're back. Second period. Sioux Falls leading 2-1. Puck is dropped. Hermio wins the draw to Fandel, who shoots it around. Sioux Falls still short, and Hermio's got another chance at this puck and is outraced to the puck by the Wisconsin defender, who breaks it out with some speed over the center line, over the blue line, into the zone. Now he sets it up, but Armio chased him back down and takes the puck off him. Rowan misses it out to the Wisconsin player, shoots. Johnson sees it, saves it. Armio pitchforks it out down into the Wisconsin zone. Team Wisconsin behind their own net, setting it up. Number 25, Bill, skates it in. Pass across to number 24. Pass over. Well, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful passing play, and really not much that could have been done about that. So power play goal for Team Wisconsin. They tie it up 2-2. Verdiuk on the draw, wins it, gets it to Gibbs, who turns it over at the Wisconsin blue line. Wisconsin throws it deep. Morales gets it over to Ryan Johnson, who's hit. Wisconsin ends up with the puck and misses it, and now it's Arneson and the goalie racing. The goalie shoots it around off the net. Arneson still chasing it, gets the puck, gets knocked off the puck, and it's Wisconsin with the break. Shot. Johnson with the save. Over to Ryan Johnson. He backhands it in, and it's Verdiuk on the forecheck. Hits his man. Wisconsin out deep, blocked by Bast. He's knocked to the ground. Goes to Bast again. He tries to get it out. Fandel gets a stick on it. It is now behind the Sioux Falls net. Fandel with the puck, skating it up, runs into trouble and reverses it to Veenstra, who also reverses it. Veenstra to Bast, Bast to Fandel. Veenstra heading to the net, shot by Fandel. Draws one by Wisconsin. They chip it out, but they can't get it out. Reed almost had it and put it in. Haiti to Gibbs. Gibbs off. He's throwing the forecheck. Can't quite keep it in. Reed can't keep it in, and now it's Wisconsin breaking it out. Number 39 to the outside. Looks, skates around. Haiti working him over. Behind the net. Wisconsin sets it up. Everyone marks the man. Haiti knocks it off his skate, and it's McDonald who throws it deep. And it is Gibbs running for it and thrown out too far. So it's going to be an ice against Sioux Falls back into the Sioux Falls zone. Faceoff will be to the right of Dylan Johnson. Armio with Hull and Rowan. Armio wins the draw. Hull picks up the puck. Tag. Knocks it forward. Rowan. Forecheck. Gets loose. Gets it to... Rowan, hit against the boards. Big, strong kid. Bass can't keep it in, and it goes deep, and now it's a foot race between Corvallis and number 37. Corvallis gets there first. Armia throws it up. Hall hit from behind at the blue line. Wisconsin gets it out. Rowan gets to the puck, throws it deep. Armia on the forecheck, followed up by Hall. Wisconsin chips it around. Score is tied 2-all, 13:37 left in the second period, and it's Wisconsin on a 2-on-0. 2-on-1. Over, shoots. Johnson with the save, and the rebound, and another save. Face off to the left of Dylan Johnson. Severniuk wins the draw, gets it to Arneson, who goes skating with it. Behind the net to Haiti. Haiti to Severniuk. Severniuk chucks it back to Arneson behind his net. He has it, looks, sets up, bounces it off the boards, tries to chip it past the defender, loses it. There's a scramble for it. Arneson gets it back. Then it goes to Haiti. Haiti chips it up to Severniuk, who was not looking for it, and it is going to be an icing. Faceoff should end up being to the right of Dylan Johnson. 13:02 left in the second period. The score is tied 2-all. Team Wisconsin is out shooting Sioux Falls 14-9. Faceoff to the right of Dubé, Arneson, Severniuk. And it is Haiti skating it up. Loses it, throws it off the missed player. Switch, Hull is back out. Shot into the corner. Vandal tries to clear it into a bunch of bodies. Goes off Severniuk. Oh, a little bit of sloppy play, almost leads to a good shot by Wisconsin. Now, Severniuk to Hull. Hull skating it out, takes his man with a burst of speed to the outside. Looking, still has the puck. Back to Corvallis. Corvallis shoots, and it is blocked. It's a breakaway. And that's all she wrote. Turnover at the blue line leads to a breakaway, and nifty little bit of stick handling, and the score is now 3-2 for Team Wisconsin. Armio is out with Rowan and Hall. Corvallis and Gibbs. Hall fighting for the puck. Chucked deep by Wisconsin. Armio throws it out. Down to center. He's being chased by Hall. Reversed by a Wisconsin player. Corvallis can't get a hold of it. Gibbs has it. Reverses it behind the net. And then is sandwiched by two Wisconsin players. Hull and Armio. Armio hits his man, goes through the corner. Wisconsin has the puck. He's being held by Corvallis. Gets to Rowan, who tries to one-hand it to a breaking Reed. Can't do it. Wisconsin player is hit by Armio, taken to the boards. Gibbs tries to work him over. And then it's a bit of a scramble. Wisconsin has the puck, but then Reed manages to get it. And it's going to be coincidentals between Gibbs and whoever the Wisconsin player is. Alright, I'm getting some feedback from folks. Looks like the sound is good, the video is choppy. Apologize for that, but everyone will have a chance to see the video when they're up. I've already cut the other two from this weekend, and I'll get those up for folks as soon as I can. Looks like it's McDonald and Veenstra with Reed, Fandel and Haiti on defense. We are in the second period, 11:24 left. It's 3-2 for Team Wisconsin. Draw, won by Wisconsin, back to the defense. sets it up. Tries to reverse it. Haiti looks it forward, goes past McDonald. McDonald gets his body in the way and keeps it in, but then loses the puck. Goes to Fandel. Fandel reverses it to Veenstra. Veenstra has the puck. Turns it over and then gets it. Haiti bounces it off McDonald's head. McDonald on the forecheck. Come out, long pass, reverse to Wisconsin, turned over, and it is McDonald. McDonald gets it in. No, it's Reed. Reed fighting for the puck, and he doesn't get any support, so he loses it. Puck goes in, and it is Reed. Reed by himself in front of the net, tries to get around. Had Fandel with him. Reed behind the net with the puck. Look. Zverniak is helping him out. Wisconsin, Zverniak gets a stick on it. And then reverses it, chucks it to Veenstra, back to Zverniak, shot, blocked, gets it outside, and it is Haiti who keeps it in. He shoots, goalie saves it with a blocker over to Fandel, he shoots, dribbling puck high, and it goes up as Sioux Falls gets the line change. Thanks for the feedback from the folks. Sorry about the video, there's really nothing I can do about it. The stream alternates from excellent to good to poor, but glad that we've got sound. I'll turn the sound off. Turn the sound off at the intermissions. Anyway, Zverniak, Arneson, and Johnson are the forwards for Sioux Falls with Travalis and Bass. Score is 3-2 for Wisconsin. 10:06 left in the second period. 17-minute period, so they'd played 7 minutes. Johnson tries to reverse it. He is then helped out by Zverniak. Arneson helps out and then chucks it back in. Zverniak looking for the puck. Has it. Over to Arneson, wide open. Just missed him. Arneson throws it back to Zverniak. Bast on the pinch to Zverniak to Arneson. I mean, the idea is there. They just can't get the, just missing it by half a step. Delayed offside. Cleared up by Wisconsin into the Sioux Falls zone at the blue line. 2-on-0. Shot, deflection, blocked by Corvallis at the last second, just over the net. Really great play for him. He reverses it to Fandel. Fandel, long pass to Arneson. Gets it to Johnson. Just off his foot. Now it's a 3-on-1. Team Wisconsin shoots, scores! Looks like it was a power play goal with Jordan Gibbs in the box. So the team Wisconsin capitalizing on 2 power plays, although getting burned for a shorthanded goal again. Score is 4-2 for Team Wisconsin. They are now out shooting Sioux Falls 16-9 in the second period. Armio is out with Rowan and Hall. Armio's dumped, but wins the draw. Oh, Rowan took a heavy shot. Gets back up to his feet. Wisconsin player comes in. Haiti forces the player to the outside. They still have the puck. Puck is over to Rowan, who throws it in long. It's going to be an ice. Hall chasing his man. Wisconsin guy took his time. Hall is wrestled to the ground, flicked out of the play, out of the zone, and it is Haiti. Haiti backhanding it in. Gets it out. Hall moving to the puck. Holds onto it. He's pulled down. Puck is thrown out in the middle by Wisconsin and nobody there. McDonald misses a check and it's backhanded in. Fandel quickly to Reed. Reed to Johnson. To Rowan. Reed over to McDonald breaking in. And Zane Rowan's going to get called for a slash after the play behind the scenes. I didn't see it, but it was during a line change. So it's McDonald and Reed and Bass with Corvallis. Wisconsin is on the power play. They win the draw, set it up. Pommering, number 56, loses it. It's thrown down the ice. 4-2 score. Reed on the forecheck. Wisconsin coming out. Fast, nice back checking by Reed. Chips it up, and he's got McDonald breaking in. Shot, save. Big distance rebound. Reed can't quite put it in. Good shorthand play. These guys are pretty lethal on the shorthand. So McDonald on the draw to the left of the Team Wisconsin goalie. 7:39 left in the second period. The score is 4-2. McDonald loses it. Goes back to Wisconsin. They set up behind their zone, breaking it out of their zone. Reverse to the defenseman. He beats McDonald, who loses his stick. Puck goes down. Fast after it. Takes his man to the boards. Wisconsin players helped out, but then Reed comes in and helps out, goes over to the open man. Reed backs. Well, he bobbled it. It was good. Forward over to the deep forward. Back to the side forward. He has Strand on defense. Shot handled easily by Dylan Johnson behind the net for Team Wisconsin. Corvallis gets it and throws it down the ice. No icing, because there's 47 seconds left in the penalty to Rowan. It's deep for Wisconsin. Beats one player, Armeo. Skates it in, sets it up. Weak side forward to the defense, to the weak side defense. Strand, number 27, tries to get it across, and it is broken up by a stick by Arneson and a clear by Fandel. Wisconsin down deep, being forechecked by Arneson, being forechecked by Armeo. Behind the net, they set up. Wisconsin breaking it out, skating it up. Beats Armeo to center ice, into the zone, number 44. He reverses, hits the referee, and Gibbs got it and shot it out, but I'm not sure what the call's going to be here. Hit the linesman. Oh, all right. The goalie on the bench for Wisconsin decided he wanted to make a save, so draw. Kicked down deep by Armeo. Wisconsin to gather it behind their net. Armeo on the forecheck breaks up the setup. Rowan on the forecheck. Arneson gets the puck. Armeo tried to hit up Rowan. Arneson throws it in front. No, just threw a bunch of players. Gibbs just tees it up and just wide. Shot by Fandel. Armeo grabs it. Shot off the crossbar. Wisconsin breaking it out. Get it deep. Fandel. Broken up by Gibbs. Gibbs throws it to the side. Wisconsin still holding it. Rowan helping out. Wisconsin player making the move. Broken up by Fandel. Rowan gets it to Fandel. Fandel without a stick to Armeo. Armeo with some space. Tries to get around his guy. Still manages to hold on to the puck. Chips it to a breaking Rowan. Rowan to the side. Loses the puck. Wisconsin 2-on-1. Shot, and it's out of play. And it is going to be Zane Rowan going to the box. Slashing penalty, second of the game for Rowan. So looks like Zverniak's out with Hall and Gibbs and Haiti. Back to Pommering to Giblin. Back to Pommering. Pommering to Giblin, 45. At the blue line, gets it over to Pommering, 58. Over, back, down low. Pommering looking. Tee up, missed by Wisconsin. They regroup. Down to the low forward. Low forward, cycles it around. Fakes the reverse over to Giblin. Giblin with the puck to Pommering. Pommering, and he is attacked by Zverniak, who gets the puck, dishes it off to Haiti, and Haiti chucks it down the ice, no icing. 1:18 left in the penalty to Rowan. And we've got a line change. We've got Ryan Johnson out with Arneson. Arneson on the forecheck, almost steals it. Wisconsin skating it out. Get it in deep. Turned it over. Gibbs is hit. Shot and a save by Johnson. Great save. Reverse. Wisconsin toe drag blocked by Haiti and knocked out of play. Corvallis is out with Reed and McDonald and Bass. McDonald on the draw. Wins it. Reed tries to get it out. Alright, the sound's going to get worse because I was told I need to put a mask on, so. Alright, sorry about the sound quality. I'm going to try to get the mic underneath the mask if I can. Alright, hopefully that sounds okay. Wisconsin clears it out of the zone. Bass clears it around. Tip to Armia, he stops, flicks it out but not out. To Wisconsin, shot in front, almost a deflection. Bass reverses it to Wisconsin out to the center, shot, Johnson saves it, goes to the corner, Armia's got it, he tries to reverse it, to Corvallis. Corvallis chips it along the boards. Now we got a penalty against Wisconsin. Thanks for the feedback. Let me know if the sound is muffled. I've got the mask on and the mic squished underneath the mask. We'll see how that sounds. Zverniak on the draw. Zverniak on the draw. Haiti can't control it. Wisconsin players hit by Fandel. Fandel to Haiti. Haiti to Armio, he can't control it, goes to Haiti, Haiti back to Zverniak. Forecheck knocked against the boards by the Wisconsin player. Chucked around, Wisconsin with the puck. 1:55 left in the second period. Hull has the puck, he gets it to Haiti. Haiti coming in, sets it up. Gives it to Armia. Armia looking, softens it to Fandel. Fandel back to Armia. Armia to Haiti. Haiti shot low to Zverniak. Zverniak around to Fandel. Fandel to Haiti. Haiti tries to hit his man, and Wisconsin throws it out. Hull is hit. Johnson shoots it out to a streaking Zverniak, who can't get to him. Lucky almost got caught deep there. Wisconsin chips it in front. Haiti hits his guy. Zverniak now has it with some room. Over the center line, looking to his man. Can't get past. Loses the puck. And it is not kept in by Corvallis. Out to center ice. Corvallis to Pandel. Hits Corvallis. Intercepted by Wisconsin. They stop, set up, reverse. Shot, rebound, shot, save, rebound. Outlet to Rowan. Rowan with the puck. Lugging it in over the blue line. Reverses it to Arneson. Arneson reverses it. Tries to look for a defenseman. Bast has got it. Bast is skating in. Reverses it in front. Blocked by Wisconsin. Long pass. And we got another breakaway. Peak and a save by Johnson. Wisconsin player falls down. And a long pass in reverse to Rowan. Wisconsin goalie stops it. Reverses it. Arneson blocks and keeps it in. Wisconsin has it in the corner behind the net. And that is the end of the second period. With the score 4-2 for Team Wisconsin, out shooting Sioux Falls 23-12. They're going to zam the ice, so we'll go on mute for a while and be back in about 10 minutes. Thanks for watching. All right, thanks for the feedback, Jason Hall. I'm glad the sound's still coming good. Game, it's exciting. So our broadcast isn't just reaching the United States, it's going over to Canada and beyond. So it's good to hear. Thanks for being in. Armio is going to start with Hull and Rowan. He's going to have Pandel and Haiti. And we are starting the third period. Scores 4-2 for Team Wisconsin. Pandel hits his man. Puck goes to Rowan. Rowan to Haiti. Haiti, nice pass to breaking Pandel. Puck is loose and grabbed by Rowan. Rowan around to Hull. Hull working in, backhand. Tries to chip it and gets it to an open Rowan. Rowan with the puck. Shot and save. So Corvallis and Bass go on for Pandel and Haiti. We can keep the same forward line. Hull skates off. And Dubé goes on. Armio, Dubé, and Rowan. Draw. One by Wisconsin. Dubé hits his man behind the net. Nice play. And it goes to Armio. Armio gets it to Dubé. Dubé with the puck. Throws it to the middle. Rowan's breaking. He loses it in his feet. And it's Wisconsin breaking out. Number 39. Bass fronts him. Forces him to the outside. Pass across the 44. Corvallis throws him against the boards and ends up with the puck. Reverses it to Dubé. Dubé just chips it out to center ice. It's at the blue line. Wisconsin gets it, throws it deep. They were going to wave that off, and Corvallis reverses the puck. Goes to Dubé. Dubé has it. Fans on it. Turnover. Bass gets his man. Zverniak comes back and picks the puck up. And now has it behind the line. Long pass to a breaking Brady Arneson. Can't control it, but was wide open. Zverniak was watching that behind the net. Ryan Johnson goes in and hits somebody. Wisconsin breaking out. Haiti chips it back to center, hits the linesman. Up to Gordon Gibbs, who gets it. Out to Arneson. Can't keep it. Now it's over the blue line. Zverniak comes back, knocks his man off the puck, and it goes to Gordon Gibbs, who passes it up to Ryan Johnson, who shot, and it's a rebound in front of the net, and the puck is loose. Johnson puts it in, and it is a goal. Nice. Great pass up the ice to Ryan Johnson, who took the shot. The goalie did not know it and overcommitted on the splits. Arneson kicked it forward with the skate, and it went under the goalie, and Johnson got behind the goalie and tipped it in with his skate. So Sioux Falls narrows the gap to 4-3 with 15 minutes exactly left in the third period. Shots on goal are 23-15 for Team Wisconsin. McDonald on the draw. He's got Reed and Veenstra. Puck to the defenseman. Back, reverse. Working it out. Long pass. Turns it over to Fandel. Fandel, chip ahead to Veenstra. He chips it in and chases it. Hits his guy. Wisconsin working it out. Reverse. Long pass. And it is missed. It's going to be an icing. Puck is going to be to the right-hand side of the Wisconsin goalie. McDonald on the draw has Fandel and Corvallis on defense, Veenstra and Reed on forward line. McDonald wins the draw back. Corvallis, who shot, and it goes wide. Wisconsin throws it in deep. Corvallis blocks it. Comes back to Reed. He's knocked up the puck. McDonald misses it. Reed forces it to the outside. Throws it in deep to Fandel. Fandel trying to get it around. Can't. No outlet. To McDonald. McDonald has the puck. Throws it to Veenstra. Knocked out of the air by Corvallis. Corvallis skates around one guy, then another guy. Brings it in. Turned over. Veenstra has it back. Chips it over to Fandel. Fandel reverses it up to Corvallis. Corvallis hits his man, and it goes behind the net to Fandel. Fandel cross to Corvallis. Corvallis chips it up to Reed. It's going to be icing is waved off, so it's Wisconsin behind the net. They reverse it in their zone over the blue line. Knocked over by Hull. He chases it, gets the puck. Hull's breaking, has Rowan pass in front. Oh, just missed. Breaking Zane Rowan. Had a stick on the ice and everything, and Armio on the forecheck gets to the blue line. Puck is over to Rowan. Rowan has it, reverses it to Hull. Hull throws it in deeper on the boards. Goalie can't get it. Armio on his man and traps the puck against the boards. Hull traps his man. Armio and Hull. Puck is thrown out, and Rowan almost got it, and it is chipped out off the linesman, and it hits the Sioux Falls bench, and it'll be a face-off in the neutral zone to the right of the Wisconsin goalie. 12:57 left in the third period. The score is 4-3 for Sioux Falls. Shots on goal are 23-16 for Team Wisconsin. Draw. Chipped in. Wisconsin tries to set it up. Arneson on the forecheck. Goes behind the net. Defenseman. Long stretch. Cross. Breaking it in. Wisconsin carries it in. Into Hades' feet. Bass behind his net. Tries to reverse it. Hades throws his man against the boards. To Birdneck. Shot. Save. Ryan Johnson, it's got it. Skating with speed. Scott Arneson can't get it past the Wisconsin. He's taken out of the play. Arneson on the forecheck. Now Johnson on the forecheck. Gets a stick on it. Chipped forward by Fandel to Gibbs. Gibbs tries to reverse it into Fandel's feet. Fandel off the boards at center. To the blue line. Ryan Johnson can't hit a streaking Zverniak. Wisconsin throws it deep. It's Fandel trying to get behind his net. He is hit. Hands it to Gibbs. Gibbs hits his man. Wisconsin with it in the corner, looking for somebody in front. Pass in front. Too hot to handle. Shot in front. Arneson can't get it out. Zverniak hits his man. Johnson on the boards. Flicks it out to center ice. It's now into the Wisconsin zone. 44 reverses it. Arneson almost had it. Zverniak on the forecheck. Veenstra chases his man down. Really? Alright. Teacher's called for hooking. And Sioux Falls is a man short. Reed gets it out over the blue line, out of the zone. Wisconsin mishandles it and throws it into their zone. Breaking it out. Wisconsin carries to the blue line, red line. Pass. Gets it into the Sioux Falls zone. Forward takes it deep, pass in front. Wide. Corvallis is back there, and a great play by Reed to clear it out and down the ice. Wisconsin goalie stops it, hands it to his defense. He skates around the back of his net and breaks it out. Over the blue line, over the red line, over the blue line, and into the Sioux Falls zone. Sets it up, loses it. Corvallis can't control it, so Wisconsin does. To the forward, to the defense at the point, to the high point. Defense comes in, toe drag, can't do anything with it. Gives it back to the defense at the point. Wisconsin sets up, over to the weak side forward to the high point. Shot, tried to get a one. Oh! Wow! Wow! Had an open man and tried to just chip it out, and Dylan Johnson came across with his glove and grabbed it out of air. An acrobatic save. Fantastic. Our meal on the draw has Fandel and Gibbs and Arneson. Armeal wins the draw back to Gibbs, who throws it around, and it is not kept in by Wisconsin. Forecheck by Arneson. Wisconsin comes back in, throws it deep. It's on the boards. Armeal has it, and he throws it down the ice. 40 seconds left in the penalty to Beanstra. Wisconsin behind the board, behind the net, breaks it out. Reverse, over the blue line. Wisconsin brings it in. Mass, 48, throws it deep to Fandel. He doesn't get a lot of wood on it, can't quite clear it. Wisconsin, Arneson on it, stops, pass over, most in front of the net. Dodson came across and has the puck in his pad. Nice save. 10 seconds left in the penalty to Beanstra. And Rowan and Hull and Haiti and Corvallis are out. Rowan wins the draw, gets it back. Shot. Johnson has it under his arm. 4-3 for Team Wisconsin. Shots on goal are 25-16. We have 9:14 left in the third period. 1 second left on the penalty to Beanstra. Rowan loses the draw. Wisconsin sets it up. Beanstra is out. Hall goes to Corvallis. Rowan to Beanstra. Chips it outside. It's going to be an icing. And that'll be it for him. Haiti, Hull, Armio, and Corvallis with Aiden Anderson. Goes to Armio. Armio to Anderson. He's hit off the puck. Two Sioux Falls players run into each other. Sioux Falls got it. Goes to Armio and to Corvallis. Corvallis chips it around. Hull tries to get it out to Armio. Can't do it. Blocked by Wisconsin. Armio goes in to help. It's along the boards. Hull's digging in it with Corvallis. And the foot, Wisconsin player tried to slash it in. Can't get it in, and it's Ethan Hull at center with the puck. tries to chip it across to a breaking Dubé, and Hull is laced on the boards. Wisconsin setting it up. Dubé on the forecheck. Wisconsin breaking out of the blue line over the center line, over the blue line. Tries to make the move on Bass. Bass chips him to the outside, and Vandell tries to chip it to Arneson. Arneson has Dubé. Dubé with the puck. Can't control it. Oh, skips it by the defenseman, is pushed off the puck. Puck goes in to Vandell. Vandell over to Bass. Bass shot on net, steered aside, but Dubé clears it in front. Nobody home. Now it's Wisconsin breaking out. 3-on-2. Pushed to the outside by Vandell. Clears it in front. Bass clears it away in front of the net, and it's Vandell. Vandell trying to get it to Arneson. Can't control it. Intercepted by Wisconsin and thrown back in the zone. Bass to retrieve it. Gets it out, and it goes out to the blue line. Wisconsin over the red line into the Sioux Falls zone. Bouncing puck behind the net. Bass clears it, and it is hit. The referee's going to override the lineman. Nope. And it's going to be a Wisconsin penalty for slashing. I thought it was going to be an icing call, but it was a penalty. Wisconsin penalty for slashing. My color commentator here just told me that the referee is a predilection for calling slashing penalties. All right, we got Arneson with Rowan at center and Johnson. Johnson on the draw, goes deep. Wisconsin clears it around. Vandell. Vandell looking. Clears it over to Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson. To Hayden. Shot is blocked. To Arneson. Arneson with the puck in the corner. Rowan gets it to Hayden. Hayden reverses to Vandell, who shot. Saved by the goalie. And the net looks like it's off. Or it was a high stick or something. Anyway, I can see the feedback on the video, and I see that it's really slow. I apologize for that. Dane Rowan with Arneson and Reed. A little activity on the boards there. Rowan wins the draw, gets it to Arneson. Arneson chips it to Rowan. Scrambler loose. Loose puck comes out, and it's Wisconsin with the puck. Vandell to Haiti. Haiti beats his man. Chips it up ahead to Reed. Reed loses it, gets it again. Sets it up against the boards. Vandell helps him out. Rowan helps him out. Puck is loose and around the net. Haiti keeps it in. Chips it past it, takes his man out. Arneson holds on to the puck, gives it to Vandell, shoots, and almost in the net. Scramble in front of the net, and .609 left in the third. The score is 4-3 for Team Wisconsin. The shots on goal are 25-17. Rowan, Arneson, and Reed. Rowan wins the draw, then they lose it. Dale, 24, shoots it. Johnson almost mishandles it to number 11, Rowan. Rowan up ahead to Reed. Reed gets it to Vandell, gets it between his legs. Landon Vandell thrown against the boards, pulls his head up at the last second, which is great. And he gets called for slashing.
Faceoff's going to be in the neutral zone. 5:44 left in the third period. Adam Armia is going to take the draw. He's got Bass and Hall. Wisconsin over the blue line, over the red line, throw it deep into the Sioux Falls zone. Corvallis takes his man out and gets to the puck. Armia helps him out. Wisconsin comes up with it, and they set up. Number 59, Lentz, reverses it to 42. 42, shot blocked by his own player. 42 tries to get it, comes back out to 59. He shouts it, and it is blocked by Bass. Bass chucks it over to Armia. Armia tries to throw it out to Bass, but it's bouncing. Wisconsin throws it back in, and it's Armia with the puck. Adam Armia looking, gets it back to Hall, tried to drag it, and it's taken off of him. Wisconsin coming in, and they set it up. Man in front, shot. Dylan Johnson with the save. And Wisconsin couldn't knock it out of the air. Net is off. Corvallis ran into his guy, and they took the net off. So we're down to 4:46 with the score 4-3. Wisconsin's got a 10-shot advantage, 27-17. 1:03 left in the penalty to Landon Pendel. McDonald on the draw. Out to number 23, sets it up to Mass, number 48. They change positions to Bill, number 25, to the strong side forward. He cycles back, switches positions, and over to Jameson, 23. Strong side forward, looking for that inside pass. Gibbs is working his guy over in front of the net. The number 23 at the top sets it up to Strand, 27 shot. Johnson makes the save with the stick and grabs it out of the air with the glove. Puck won by Sioux Falls and kicked off all the way down the ice. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties there for a second. Wisconsin clears it back in, throws it deep to Gibbs, who throws it down. McDonald can't get a hold of it, and it's Reed chasing after it. He does. McDonald can't keep it in, and all right, we're at full strength. 3:40 left in the third period. Score is 4-3. Armia with Hall and Rowan. Puck goes into the corner in front of the net. Rowan just missed. Hall on the forecheck behind the net. Wisconsin player reverses it and looks for the outlet. Decides not to do it. Rowan's having some fun with the goalie. It's getting a stick in the way. Rowan beats his man. Hall on the forecheck. Scramble. Wisconsin, Armia can't get it, and it is out. Number 44, down the ice. Knight throws it deep. Corvallis gets to the puck, reverses it. Rowan is available. He chips it to Corvallis. Corvallis looks to get it to Reed. Reed tries to carry it in the middle, can't do it. Bass hits his man, and both of them go down. Thrown around by Rowan to an open defense. He throws it right back into the corner. Bass lines his man up, hits him, still holds on to the puck, pass in front. Dylan Johnson with the stick in front of the net, blocks it. Rowan, long pass to Arneson, breaking in. Arneson stops, knocked off the puck, down. Wisconsin comes in, Fandel blocks it to Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson has the puck, skates up with it, has Zverniuk with him. Ryan Johnson drop between the legs, pass in front, almost puts it in front. Zverniuk off the post. Great play by Ryan Johnson. So he gets the puck again, back to Zverniuk over his stick behind the net. On the Wisconsin player, gets it out. Fandel grabs it, literally, at the blue line. Fandel, reverse to Gibbs. Gibbs to a breaking Reed. Reed around his man, drags him to the ground. Johnson hits his man. Gibbs on the forecheck. Now it's a 3-on-1 for Wisconsin. And I just was mesmerized by the passing, and I do believe that Dylan Johnson got a piece of that. Three-way passing play, and had him dead to rights, and he got a pad across. It's a fantastic save. And if it wasn't, wow, it should have been a goal. All right, 1:27 left. Close game for the 3 for Team Wisconsin. They lead 29-17 shots on goal. Armio, Haiti, Paul, Travalis, and Rowan. Haiti loses his stick but takes his man out. It's behind the net. Haiti knocks his man off the puck and Armio goes and gets it. Armio with the puck. Tries to a long pass out. It's blocked by Wisconsin, and all they have to do is throw it in. Travalis throws it around to Rowan. Rowan gets it, chips it down deep, and it's turned over. No icing. Icing's waved off. Hall to Armio. Hall to Rowan. Rowan chips it back off of the Wisconsin defense skate. Hall back to Haiti. Haiti shot blocked. Hall can't get it. Wisconsin back to Hall. Hall to Armio. Armio puck in front. Loose puck chipped out by Wisconsin. I think Johnson's looking to come to the bench, but now it's Travalis. Travalis skating in. Can't control it. Wisconsin clears it out and out of the zone, and there's 18 seconds left. Down deep. To Zverniuk. Loses the puck to Wisconsin. 3 seconds left. Arneson to Hall. And that's it. That'll sound the end of the game. With the score, Team Wisconsin 4, Sioux Falls 3. Shots on goal, 29-17. And again, everyone, thanks for tuning in. And thanks for the feedback for those who let me know how things are going. So everyone have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow at 3:30 Central Time when Sioux Falls takes on the host team, Omaha Lancers.